of here, west and north, got 7 feet of snow. Not inches,
Wow.
feet.
Wow. And that's kind of the area, like if you, Quebec kind of butts up to New York somewheres, I think.
Here, Niagara
Or
Falls, I think.
Vermont, I don't know.
On
Do we share a
Albany,
border with them?
it's. I don't know. It's got to be. It's way north from here.
That's
I
it,
know
but it's
Niagara.
still the northern part of New York is like not so south of southern part of Quebec is what I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, the Buffalo. Oh,
Seven
God.
feet,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. I
That's
know
what
Buffalo,
that's
New
what
York has the lake effect snows, and they get feet
they can get it.
also.
Yeah. I've
But
heard
I
that,
don't
yeah,
know
the lake stuff.
the lake effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I hate the snow. I want to move south. I hate the snow.
It's almost done. You go,
I know.
oh, how about Colombia? They finished all
Really, they
their
get all.
civil wars. It's all done now. I don't know. It's just
Oh,
south,
Colombia has a
no
civil
snow.
war.
They were like
Huh?
in against the FARC. FARC. I don't know. It was some rebellion, and you don't. Apparently, you didn't want to go there because like tourists were getting kidnapped for ransoms.
In
It
in
was just
in
like
Canada.
business.
Oh, Colombia. You're talking
Hmm?
about South America. Because
Colombia,
there's
yeah,
British Columbia, Canada. There's Columbia, South America.
yeah.
There's Columbia in the United
That's it.
States too. You know what's funny is my friend who passed away a little over a year ago. He was working for a shipping company out here, and he was supposed to ship something to London, but he shipped it to London, England. He didn't know there was a London in Canada, so he went to the wrong place.
What about there's some places? Sorry, I was moving my light. Where's my lights right there? There's like a Paris, Texas or something. There's a film
Yeah.
about the Paris, Texas or something.
Oh,
Then you get into the funny ones. Oh, there was this show on, oh, I can't remember where it was, but it was about weird Canadian town names. Oh, I'm gonna try and slow down my internet just to show you some of these ones.
wait, wait. I
The,
can type it up. Hold on.
oh my gosh. It gets like comical. Like, why would you leave your town name like that? Unless it's a,
Any more
I don't know
places?
why. Like, some of them are so bad. Like, sort of like, there was one called, what was the worst one? Dildo, or
Dildo! I just came up. That was the first
is
one
a
that came up.
town
Dildo,
name, right?
Canada.
And
Dildo,
sure,
Newfoundland, and Labrador.
maybe 100 years ago, no one knew what
Yeah,
a dildo, no, a dildo wasn't
yeah,
anything. But now a dildo is something. So why
yeah,
don't you change the damn name, man?
yeah.
Unless it's a
Falls
joke,
Falls,
unless that's a
Ontario.
tourist thing.
Listen to this.
What were some of the
Falls
other ones?
Falls,
Was like,
Ontario. Happy Adventure, Newfoundland. That's not so bad. Vulcan, Alberta. So now you got Vulcans too. Punky
no,
Doodle
those
Corners,
ones,
Ontario.
wait, Vulcan, Alberta, they've
Yeah.
totally taken to the Star Trek thing. They
Oh,
have
really?
like a life-size replica of the Starship Enterprise.
A life size or oh, I gotta go. I gotta see
Look up
that.
Vulcan,
That would be
Alberta.
so cool.
Of like it's like their freaking town welcome statue or something. Whoa, I'm pushing myself over. No, seriously. That's what Vulcan did. I just don't want to look up the Dildo Town statue.
Oh no. Let's see, you got Punky Doodle Corners, Ontario. Sober Island, Nova Scotia. Swastika, Ontario.
What
Spread
is
Eagle Boy,
swastika?
Newfoundland and Labrador. Spread Eagle.
Oh, Newfoundland's got some good ones over there too. Some of their bays. What is some of their? Let me get to that.
Bacon Cove, Newfoundland and Labrador. Head Smashed in Buffalo, Jump, Alberta. Stoner,
That's a
British
real. What do you mean?
Columbia.
That's I know where that is. That's an actual thing.
Head Smashed in
That head
Buffalo, Jump.
smashed in Buffalo Jump. That's a
Yeah.
place where they smashed, where they ran buffalo off the cliff to smash their heads. It was an actual thing that they did. But there
Wow.
was
Okay. So.
because it was at a certain place in the thing, like when it went to like the seasonal hunting, what you would do is you would
I
get
heard about
a
this.
herd of
Yeah. Yeah.
buffalo on the run, and then just enough of them would just head the wrong way at this one time.
Stampede. A stampede. Yeah.
There's supper. It's supper. And it was like the way of killing them, and you just go and like pick them up downstairs. That's actually what it is,
Yeah.
man.
I've
It's an
actually heard
actual.
about
Anyway.
Indians doing that. A unique way of hunting.
But then they
Stoner.
named the place after it too. It's like Hey, what
Yeah.
should we name this place? There's a nice cliff there. What do they do with that? They smash
Head smash
buffalo's
three
heads.
buffalo jump.
Let's call it that. I don't know. It's still weird.
Makes sense.
I guess so.
Stoner, British
Oh, another.
Columbia. Eyebrow,
Where were some?
Saskatchewan. And that's it. Let me see if I can find anything
Wait, we were
else.
Crotch Lake. You didn't get to Crotch Lake. Oh, lake names. Oh, go to the lake. There's some. Oh, not even just town. Maybe it
St.
was
Louis
more
du
than town
Haha.
names, but it was funny Canadian place names.
I found one. St. Louis du Haha.
Louis de
Dildo
Haha.
Harbor.
Yeah, Dildo Harbor. Balls Falls.
Come by Chance, Blow Me Down, Goobies, Witless Bay, in Nova Scotia, Balls Creek, Sober Island, Mushaboom. Lower economy. There's also an upper economy. No word in comparative financial ranking. In New Brunswick, you got Quispamsis. Yeah, okay. Cocaine. Cocagne, which seems to be pronounced cocaine, but like in a very like perfume, a cologne kind of spelling.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I see what you said. Oh,
Cardigan,
yeah.
crap on. In Quebec, you got St. Louis du Haha.
St. Louis
Mayo,
de Haha. I like
Trois
that one, actually.
Pistoles. Did you
St.
hear
Louis
this
de
one? Trois
Haha.
Pistoles?
Which one, sorry?
Trois Pistoles.
Trois pistoles.
Trois Pistoles.
Trois.
Three guns. Trois Pistoles. Three guns.
Yeah, but in Spanish, we got that one?
Yeah, yeah. Punky Doodle's Corner, Crotch Lake, Falls Falls, Wawa, Mono, Ontario.
Witless Bay. Did you see Witless Bay?
Yeah. In Manitoba,
Oh,
you got Flin Flon. Actually named it
oh
their science
yeah.
fiction character, so I didn't know about that. Finger and Bacon Ridge. Saskatchewan has Mosquito Grizzly Bear's Head Mean Man. Oh, that's gotta be some
That's
story.
gonna be something else.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that's
Climax?
it. That's gonna be what it.
Yeah. Climax, Moose Jaw, Eyebrow, Big Beaver, Urine, Urin, where are you? You're in Saskatchewan. we
You're
have,
in.
yeah, we have a couple of neighborhoods here in Brooklyn. One's called Brownsville, and the other one's called Flatbush. But Flatbush sounds like a medical condition, and Brownsville, believe it or not, all the black people live.
They got gone brown.
I swear, don't visit
Just
Brownsville.
not. It's not even subtle at all. It's not even. It's just straight up there.
No.
Like, hey, and here's White's McMightyville. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm just
right?
going around the world now. Here's funniest top 25 around the world, maybe.
Skookum Chuck in British Columbia, and Stoner in British Columbia. Oh, God.
Oh, San Luis de Haha. That made it to the
Huh?
top.
St. Louis, yeah.
I've gone 25
I,
strangest place
I said
names in the
that before.
world. Oh, you went to that one? Oh, you're already
Yeah.
there, maybe.
St. Louis, ha.
Westford Ho.
You guys are weird.
Westford Ho is an actual town.
Are you on Regis? Are you on Regis Digest 150? Weird and wonderful town names across Canada from Regis Digest.
No, right now I'm off to like on Earth 20
Oh,
list25.com. The 25
I
funniest and
just,
strangest place names on Earth. And
looks like
the
we're not
San
finding
Luis de
anything
Haha
tonight.
made it onto that one.
We're
Satan's
not finding any
Kingdom,
truth tonight, are
Vermont.
we? Oh,
Saint
geez, I wouldn't want to visit there.
Vermont?
I won't. Yeah, no, it's Satan's Kingdom. I don't want to visit there.
Why would they leave the name like that?
Climax, Happy Adventure,
I want to find
Newfoundland.
out about that place. It's not too far. We could visit. I could visit. You won't.
Oh, you can
I'm
visit.
just kidding.
Want me
You
down,
won't go to
Newfoundland?
Satan's Kingdom?
Well, why
Okay,
would I want to
puke.
go to Satan's Kingdom?
Puke. Puke.
Fertile,
I don't know.
Saskatchewan.
Satan's Kingdom State.
Paintport, Ontario.
What?
Mayo, Quebec. Sober Island, Nova Scotia. Calhead, Newfoundland. Bacon Cove, Newfoundland. Crotch Lake, Ontario. Stoner, British Columbia. Maybe you should visit there. I wonder if possibly go there too.
What was the name again? Sorry.
Stoner, British Columbia.
S- It's not the town. It's the whole province. Okay.
Really?
Um. Oh, they're all.
Pontypool,
Oh,
Ontario.
It's warm. Look, there's 2 Satan's kingdoms in the United States.
I
One
didn't
in
even know
Vermont
about
and one in Massachusetts. You guys, I see what you're talking about. There's a
placenta.
problem down there.
Yeah, there is.
At least we don't have that in
What
Canada.
asbestos, Quebec? Yeah, there you go.
We don't have any
Cardigan, Happy
Satan's
Land,
kingdom. You
Ontario.
got to get a Punky Doodle's Corner. Where's that
Funky,
at?
yeah, I just got that. I just,
Oh, that's in Canada too. Sorry, I missed. Yeah, okay. Ay, ay.
Mirror, Alberta, Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan, Regina, and Keg River, Dead Man's Flats, Pokemoosh, New Brunswick, Seven Persons, Alberta, Crows,
Some of the weird.
British Columbia. I don't know. Mushaboom, Nova Scotia, Sputsum, British Columbia, Use, British Columbia, Skookumchuck, British Columbia. I can't even say these names. Oh, Crapwood. I guess.
Yeah, some of them would
Crapwood.
be like you get like Aboriginal names and stuff. I got one. Here's one in Arizona. Nothing.
Nothing,
Called
Arizona.
Nothing, Arizona.
It's probably close to the truth. There's nothing in Arizona.
So they're talking. Maybe it's abandoned. No, but there was the town sign. So this is what the town sign reads. This is
They
great.
say nothing.
No, it says more than nothing about nothing. It says something about nothing. The staunch citizens of nothing are full of hope, faith, and believe in work ethic. Through the years, through the years, these dedicated people had faith in nothing, hoped for nothing, worked at nothing for nothing.
That's pretty
Is that
good.
good? At least they had a sense of humor about where they were at.
At
Oh,
least.
the North Pole. There's a
Oh, I
North
just
Pole
looked it up.
in New York. There's a town called the North Pole, New York.
Really?
You
I just
guys.
looked up Vulcan
Yeah.
Canada. I see this. I see the Enterprise. They got
You
the
see
one
the
that Kirk
yeah,
piloted,
yeah, the old one, I think.
the old one. NCC 1701B, I think it is. I can't read
Oh
it.
my gosh.
Let me see. Yeah, I'm a Star Trek
NCC.
nerd too, so.
Oh, the B. So it wasn't like the first one. I'm going to turn you around.
Well, they got a lot of weird people here too.
This is an American guy. Look at that. You see? Some guy, he made Santa's workshop in New York.
In
The
New
North Pole,
York.
New York.
How cool is that?
That's so, but it's like you guys, you want to have the North Pole there, you want to have hell there. You can't just like name a town thing and that's going to be it now. Sorry, oops, I guess you don't have to watch me scrolling. I'm just joking, but seriously, the North Pole, you can't have that. That's ours.
Yeah, it is.
It just
Actually,
stays
it is.
there.
Yeah, we just.
Totally, right? Even Russia wants to take it. It's like, no, no, no. It's ours.
So,
Santa is a
Santa's.
Canadian resident.
That looks like Santa's an American citizen now.
Just he'll lose it. Where's my address? I'm at the North Pole. Okay, here we are. He lands in New York. There's a place in Colorado called No Name.
Are we gonna continue with the Wiccan thing, or we're gonna do something else tonight?
I don't know. I had a little back and forth with her the other time. Muff. So I just want to get to the top one. Moon, Pennsylvania. Mars,
Oh yeah,
Pennsylvania. Intercourse. Welcome to Intercourse, Pennsylvania. Oh my God, is it Amish?
probably.
No. Oh my gosh. Look at
Intercourse, Pennsylvania.
wow.
Probably a great fucking town.
Like just look at the picture. There's like a little Amish guy, no?
Yeah, that's an Amish. That's an Amish wagon. Yeah, the Amish
It's
live in
Intercourse.
Pennsylvania. Must be a
Well, they
great
have big
fucking town to
families?
live in. They have big families. Yeah.
Ah, Intercourse. Sorry, I'm just getting to the top 5. I just have to get to the top 1, but it's one of these pages you have to
Go
click
ahead.
and then it goes to the next page.
Oh, yeah, it's real. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Half.com. Oh my goodness. So there's this place halfway between the North Pole and the equator. Holy cow, wait a second. Halfway between the North Pole and the equator, halfway Oregon. So it's a place called Halfway, Oregon.
Cool.
And I think this is exactly halfway between the North Pole and the equator. In 1999, the dot-com bubble, this company, a website, it was called half.com, paid the town $110,000 and 20 computers for the school. The town renamed itself half.com for a year.
Nice. I wonder who pocketed that money. Probably some corrupt politician.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure. There was, George is a town
George, that's
in
not
the
so.
lovely
That's
state
not so.
of Washington. It's the
George,
only town in
okay.
the state to be fully named after a president. Oh, so in nod to George's fame for chopping down a cherry tree, George's streets are named after cherries.
Nice. That's pretty cool. We got numbers here.
Yeah.
And they go in numerical order, so you really can't get lost in my neighborhood.
That's it. Yeah. What's this
I
one?
live
Oh,
on,
I thought this was another one that was there. I'm like,
without
ganja.
giving too much away to all our three viewers, I live on 71st and 10th Avenue. So if you're driving around here, you wouldn't get too lost. Places where the streets are named, I get lost. Staten Island is all names. I get lost there easy. It's very easy.
Those ones sound great.
Yeah.
Calgary. You should see Calgary. It's built on quadrants. So it's like Center Street and Center Avenue. And then you start going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's just southwest, northwest, northeast, southeast, I guess.
If you ever look at the streets of Manhattan, they are a perfect grid. And this was done, 250, 300 years ago? It's a perfect grid in Manhattan.
Manhattan did that thing, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They started some of these planned ones, right? And then they get off to some other place and they stop doing it. But yeah, that was Calgary. It was just you could see city planners got a hold of it first before it all went to shit, I guess. But yeah.
Yeah. This is before the government became the way it is now. They were talking about before. An incompetent government. Well, yeah, bureaucracy. Bureaucracy ruins everything.
This is good. Check this out. Speaking of bureaucracy, town naming. Someone was not happy when they named this town. So this is in England. You can go to Bitchfield or Lower Bitchfield. But there's no through road to Lower Bitchfield. That's in England. That would be a bitch to have no through road. You wouldn't want to live in Lower Bitchfield because there's no road.
I want to be.
Everyone would want to go to Bitchfield.
Yeah.
It'd be like,
it'd be a regular.
I don't want to live in a town called Bitch, but at least I'll have a through road.
Oh, it's a bitch. No, it's not a bitch. It's a bitch field.
Field of bitch. Beaver Lick, Kentucky.
A bitch
Batman!
is a female dog.
Where's Batman?
Okay.
Pardon?
A bitch is a female dog of breeding age. That's what a bitch is.
Yeah. And so there's a field of dogs there. That's even.
Yeah, right.
I don't know.
A field of horny dogs.
Field of
horny female dogs.
You like Batman, right?
Yeah, I do.
There's a city in Turkey in the Batman province named after the Batman River. It's a major tributary of the Tigris, blah, blah, blah. Something, that doesn't matter. Who cares? Bastard Town is an Irish village. It looks like just the letter A, is a town in Norway. And Accident in
That
England,
sounds very Canadian, having a town. Do you want to name this town A? A? Let's say it A. We'll name it A.
I think it's got an accent above it. Yeah, exactly. A? Oh. Why hasn't that happened yet? That's totally Canadian. A?
Have you ever seen South Park, Fraser?